On then to council reports. Councilwoman Kraus.
I have no report this evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Emanuel.
Well, he left. I wanted to recognize Father Jim as one of Snellville's pastors and thank him for tonight's invocation. I have a big problem with still with the situation we put the chief in. We do need to move forward. I changed my vote against my better judgment for the reasons I so stated, but I think it's something that we need to get by, and I think he'll do an excellent job. I just hope we don't have the situations that put him in a bad position. Next, I want to introduce you to a new word. It's called SWIL. SWIL is an acronym for Sleazes, Weasels, Inbreds, and Liars. And recently there's been a lot of new SWIL activity, so I thought this would be a good time to tell you a few things. Most of the time, SWILs like to work in the shadows and keep their activities out of sight. Sometimes they send a messenger to do their dirty work, and on rare occasions they crawl out of the shadows so they can promote their self-serving agendas. Now, even if you didn't know they were called SWILs, you've seen them before, and you've even heard a few of them talk here at City Hall. But you may not be familiar with some of the ways they operate. And one of their favorite tactics is to state a fact or two and lead you to believe or come to a conclusion that you believe is true when it's actually false. And they do this by leaving out information that tells you the true story. And I'll give you an example. A little while ago, someone offered to buy some sign brackets. So I delivered the sign brackets. When I did, I told the person that I was giving them the brackets that did not want to be paid for them. Now, if a swill was telling that story and he wanted to make someone, let's call it someone Douglas, look bad, he would say, Douglas offered to buy the brackets. I delivered the brackets to him, but you know, the son of a gun never paid me. Now, those are all true statements. But by leaving out the fact that the payment had been refused, it just makes a perfectly honest and above-board transaction look like it's shady or dishonest. If you'd like more information about swills, let me know, and you can always go to my blog and read about them. Have a good night and have a safe ride home.